Hi, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is Clearly Stated here with Vibrating Minds. As you can see, my stage has changed thanks to beautiful Google and Microsoft and all these beautiful people that have restricted the amount of video time I get on my phone unless I delete my life. So I don't want to go on about that aspect of it, but at the end of the day, here I am. I am doing the video on my computer. So I initially was cut off when I was discussing in the other video about the aspect of pain. Pain is on so many different levels, right? There's just so many different levels of pain in life. And I think we have to go through all of them one at a time through different periods of our lives to understand the scope of just how powerful pain is. Because with pain, we learn things like frustration, fear, neglect, hurt, inadequacy, feeling less than, feeling maybe stupid or dumbass. Or it brings on so many lower frequency um, vibrations, shame, guilt. I mean, we could go on and on, right? So these are your life experiences, right? All these different levels of vibration. You'll either experience these things or you won't. But at some point in our lives, I think we've pretty much all experienced these low vibrational frequencies. And it's a matter of just how traumatic or how embedded the experience was that it's either going to change us or it won't. So, very interesting to see. I'm hoping that my sound is on. Okay, no, I do believe it is. So the thing is with pain is that because we've attached so much value to our earthly tags, and we have. I mean, it's normal. It's a human experience, right? Of course, we're mothers, fathers, we're brothers, sisters, we're friends, we're aunt, uncles, we're second cousins and stepbrothers and sisters. And yes, that's all part of the human experience, and that's absolutely fine. The thing is that because we've attached so many tags to ourselves, we forgot why we're here. Because all that human experience that you're gaining, there's value in it. And it's supposed to give you more knowledge under whatever experience you chose to come here under. So when you detach the tags, ask source, whatever source, God, whatever higher you worship, whomever it is, ask, okay? Ask that they give you clarity in your purpose here. Because what happened is when you descended to earth to have your human experience, all the knowledge in your soul, because you're coming through this gravitational pull, right? through Earth's gravitational pull as you're coming in, your soul fragments and splits up, right? All over whatever storyline you are supposed to be part of. I hope I'm making sense. So, with this in your soul's fullness, I guess is the best way I can put it, you came in to your mother's womb with just a fragment of your soul. So you forgot a lot of your purpose. And your purpose has been distributed amongst all the people in your world, in your storyline. Every person in your or on your journey is there to bring you a fragment of your soul's purpose. Every person has something to teach you, to remind you of what your purpose is while you're here on earth. So, because as soon as you get here, you're tagged. Oh, this is beautiful, Mary, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, could you please baptize her because we want her to go to heaven and not hell. Oh, beautiful Zaria. Oh, come and, same concept. Doesn't matter, right? No matter which. Sorry, I didn't mean to bang my thing up against the point is, doesn't matter what culture, wherever you're from. As soon as you're born, whatever part of the world you're born to, you're tagged, right? You're tagged into being somebody that is supposed to be what's bringing you to through your earthly experience. And you forget. So what do you want to do? You want to ask Source to remind you what your purpose is. And in order for you to remember what your purpose is, you have to go through a series of experiences, lessons, stages, events, circumstances, situations, tragedies, traumas, losses, pain. Yes, because that's all part of our journey while we are here. There's nothing abnormal, unusual about what you are living or went through or experienced. You chose your experience before coming here. You chose it. Yes, you did. By a series of contracts you made. Go and listen to my other videos. If you're not clear, put a comment in. You had a contract with these individuals in your world to be part of your human experience. And some of these people were not all supposed to be good people. Life ain't all la-di-da all the time. Shit happens to the best of us. So it's not the experience itself, it's how much value you give it that will make the biggest difference. How much time are you spending on it? Is it valuable to your purpose? Will it serve you moving forward to getting to why you are here? That is what we're all here to find out. And that means we have to go through pain, all kinds of pain. And through all those painful journeys, yes, it hurts to have lost your first love. It hurts. It is extremely painful to lose a family member. And the pain differs on which family member. And then the pain gets more intense by the circumstances that occurred that took this family member's life or removed this family member from your life. That's a painful experience as well. Sometimes they don't have to die when you're talking about loss, right? Loss could be literally removing a family member out of your world because they no longer serve you. They are no longer helping you move forward to the next stage, which is why you remove them. So you grieve that loss. But that's a different loss than the loss of someone who loses the family member through death. And that death tragic accident, irreversible dis-ease, addiction, because when you lose a family member through addiction, until that family member makes a personal choice and decision to come out of their own personal choiced addiction, all you can do as a family member is send your beautiful angels and your beautiful realm guardians and keepers over to their realms of angels and keepers. And you hope and you wish that your message will resonate well and that message will be brought forth to these family members that are lost through addiction. And I am talking all the addictions: alcohol, sexual, gaming, gambling, all of them, because it's the same concept. It's all a personal choice to remain or get out. So that is a grief all on its own. That is so grief is also part of pain. And here's the thing. Okay, I'm at 15. I'll leave this one go. I'll get on to another one. Until next time, thanks again. It's Vibrating Minds. You're with Clearly Stated. Take care.